Hi, I am right now walking along Creekside Trail in Dayton. I'm doing a little hike before I go into work or on my way to work. And even though this looks like a country road, it isn't. It's in the middle of Dayton, East Dayton. So it is very lovely. I've noticed in the Dayton area that trees are not trimmed back like in other cities. Maybe because Dayton is not that rich and tax dollars mainly go into people's pockets, like the mayors and all that, more so than to where the tax dollars are supposed to be going, like to the roads and stuff. But I like the trees. We need more trees in this world because a lot of forests are getting cut down, and we are suffering from shortages in this world. Not necessarily in America, because we're spoiled rich. And we waste a lot. But end of lecture. Let's just enjoy this peaceful hike. Wonder where that water came from. It hasn't been raining. Maybe this really is a creek somewhere along in here, and it's just not a name they kind of made up. Not sure what this is fenced off to. Rumor has it that somewhere along this trail, homeless people sack out here at night. So I'd avoid this area at nighttime. But during the day, I feel safe enough. I'm not saying anything bad about homeless people. There are plenty of people who have been homeless for reasons beyond their control. I was homeless for about 3 months thankfully I still had a job and was able to get back on my feet. But there are a lot of people who are homeless because they choose to be. And it's sad. I mean, they're homeless because they chose a life of addiction to either alcohol or to, there's the creek. I guess Dayton doesn't want us to go fishing there or anything. Anyway, they chose a life of addiction to drugs or alcohol. And I say choose for a purpose. There are some people who get addicted to drugs through being prescribed them from doctors. But there are a lot of addicts that just want to get high. That's their sole purpose of life, to get high. And that's a sad way to live, because it's a good way to ruin your life. And those people who are homeless because they're addicted to drugs or alcohol, I bet you they'd fail to see the beauty in all this nature. These areas are havens for them to hide out in. They do drug deals here. There's a kind of a forest, mini forest by my house. I have witnessed someone dealing drugs. They saw me, they didn't care that I saw them. You know, I was just minding my own business, washing the dishes, looked out the kitchen window, and there they were in the forest doing their drug deal. Very sad people. I mean, it's one thing if you choose to do that stuff, but a lot of them not only do drugs, but to support their habit, they steal and rob houses. They steal from local merchants and resell the stuff that they steal on the street. making the prices raise so that those establishments can still make money. Hi. I try to stay as far over to the right so that people can get by me. This is a biking path after all. Sometimes I kind of drift toward the middle. While I'm looking around. It's funny that they actually have to put signs up saying private property, do not enter, when there's a fence there with barbed wire at the top. I mean, that screams do not enter to me, but there are people, of course, who would climb that and risk cutting themselves on the barbed wire to get in there. I don't know why. There's nothing there. I don't know what's on the other side of all those trees. There's more of a creek down there.
Distance 2 miles. Time 47 minutes 26 seconds.
Thank you, met my walk. Alright, I think I'll just end this now. I'm sure you guys are getting bored of my rambling. Have a great day.